Though my first guest is probably best known from the movie Goodfellas, he's now in 3 new movies. Hannibal, which I think has made like $8 billion, Heartbreakers, and Blow. Here he is in the film Heartbreakers.
Hey, I don't have to kill you to kill you.
Dean, wait! Look, what if we gave you back your money? Well?
I stopped walking, didn't I?
But first you gotta help us make it look like this creep died here, alone and peaceful, so there's no questions. You know how to do that?
I'm from Jersey, aren't I?
Please welcome Ray Liotta. How are you?
Good, good.
Thanks for being here. Congratulations. I mean, this movie, Hannibal, is a phenomenon. It's made, I think, seriously, it's like $250 million.
Yeah, I don't know. I know it's done like 150 million here, and I don't know about overseas, but yeah, it's doing really well.
Now, that's not real wood. Here you go. Now, let's talk. For a while, you guys couldn't talk about this final scene that's so, that's just riveting when you see it. But I think now enough people, pretty much everybody's seen this movie now, we can start to talk about this scene,
right?
Which is pretty intense. I've never seen anything like it. I'm not at all squeamish, but I go to see this movie, and when they pry the top of your head off, and you're sitting there eating your own brain, I was like, that's new. I've never seen that before.
No, either. When I read the script, I obviously wanted to work with Ridley Scott. I chased him down to get the movie, and then Anthony Hopkins as Hannibal. What's better than that? But then when I read that scene, and that he was going to he had me eat my brain, I said, wow, this. People will remember this.
Yeah, that's not the kind of thing that you're like, oh yeah, and he's eating his brain. Let's get out of here, honey. In the scene where you're eating the brain, your own brain, what was it really? Because it looked so real. It looked like a brain. What are you really eating?
Well, what does everything taste like?
Chicken. Oh yeah.
Chicken.
It was chicken.
So dark meat chicken, which makes it very, very chewy.
Right.
So actually, for a while, I'm chewing it. I just, oh my God, they really gave me brain. This is like not good.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't
Whose
go down
brain
well.
is this I'm eating?
Well,
yeah.
actually, what they did though, was with the head, they put foam in the beginning part, but they needed to fill the head up. So what they actually used is they put a real cow brain in there. So.
Right. It was just now the other thing is the way you played it, which is. People, when I saw the movie, they were kind of laughing at that scene. I think some of it's to relieve tension, but also you're playing it in a way that's there's some humor to the way you're playing it. You're kind of happy-go-lucky as you're sitting there getting your brain eaten.
Ridley, I didn't know what to do, and I don't know, how do you play something like this? There's nothing to relate to, so I figured. When you get your teeth, you put the gas mask. You have there's all different kinds of drugs.
When they're doing you at the dentist, when they give you the gas.
Right.
Yeah.
So I figured it would be good to have something goofy that would make you have fun and loose. So that's what we chose to do, and that's why I'm telling him his soup isn't good and calling Hannibal Buddy and.
Right. Well, you do seem like a guy who's a little addled in that scene. Yeah, which would make sense. Are you yourself? Do you get grossed out by gory things, or do you think you could, if someone opened up a human body, would you be able to get close, or are you one of those people that's too squeamish?
No, actually, I did a movie where I played a heart surgeon, so I wanted to watch open heart surgeries to see what it was like, and first couple times I was very squeamish. One time I fainted, but then I kept coming back. I kept coming back.
Wait, you were in the operating room for an open heart surgery?
Oh, yeah. I was there so much that the doctor asked me to scrub up and walk up and watch him, if I wanted to watch him do the surgery.
Right.
And then he looked over to me and he said, would you like to touch her heart? I said, whoa, yeah. So...
Wait a minute, how does this woman feel when she wakes up? This woman wakes up and, yeah, we had some actors in here. We were playing around with your heart for a scene. Jimmy J.J. Walker was here and Carrot Top and... It was a lot of fun.
No, but I did. I touched her heart.
Yeah, that is so weird. That is so weird. Well, just don't tell her. That's the important thing.
We couldn't say that.
We're reading up about you today, and in a magazine, one of your best friends says that you're a sentimental guy, and that you actually get emotional when you watch certain TV commercials. Is that true?
There was a couple times that I did. I mean, he went a little too far because everybody thinks I'm a maniac, so I just told him, Gene, just tell him something nice and fun. But there were, I do remember one time when it was a Christmas Christmas commercial, and Burger King wished McDonald's a Merry Christmas, and I thought that was very nice. Engage the competition.
I love that idea.
True.
That was so great.
It was nice.
I love you, Burger King. I'm that way too. I remember there are certain commercials, like some of those AT&T ones where, you know, the old mom gets a call, and every now and then you're embarrassed because you like start to tear up a little bit, and you're like, it's a multinational corporation.
Oh, I did that one. I saw that in college, and you know, hello, Dad, how you doing? And I called him one time, definitely. Got me.
This movie Heartbreakers that we just saw a clip for, we were looking at clips today from the film. There's a scene where Jennifer Love Hewitt, who's gorgeous, gets her hair stuck in your pants zipper. And it's a scene that goes on for a while, and I'm thinking, when you see that in the script, you know, how do you react to something like that?
Thank you, Jesus.
Life is good, yeah.
No, and that was like about a 9-10 hour day shoot, and thank God for the director, David Merkin. You know him. He likes to shoot it a lot, and you know, can we have another take? Can I have another take?
Director was like, yeah, keep doing that, yeah. Yeah, that'd be very strange if you forgot then at some point and just went to make a phone call or something.
Yeah, there were that time.
Yank her along with you. You're driving halfway home and she's running alongside the car. What about this movie Blow? Can you tell us about that movie?
Yes, and I'm making the mistake saying, yeah, I did Hannibal, I did Heartbreakers, I did Blow. The movie Blow doesn't come over too good.
Yeah, people probably think, well, you're doing so many movies, you got to relax somehow. Yeah, sure. No, it's called Blow.
It's actually a true story. It's amazing. This guy George Young. Was knighted, was asked by Pablo Escobar from the Medellin cartel to bring cocaine over in the 70s and 80s, and he made hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars. It's when the drug first started, and obviously, you know, at first it's all fun and sexy and romantic, but it obviously has an extreme downfall. And I played Johnny Depp's dad because it takes place over a 30-year period, and it's how it affects his family too. And it's a really good movie. Ted Demme directed it.
Well, you're doing, let's see, so there's Hannibal is still in theaters. Heartbreakers opens next Friday. Blow opens April 6th. You're all
Blow.
Yeah, okay. And you're all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Don't touch that. That could go at any time. Congratulations. Really. Best of luck on everything. Continued success. Ray Liotta, everybody. Dave Chappelle coming up. We'll take a break. We'll be back.